Hello everyone and welcome back to WolfQuest over here with the Dauntless Pack. And I think, how is our territory? Oh boy. Yep. We should probably send the pups in the den here. I don't know if the stranger wolves have found us yet, but if they haven't, they're about to, because judging by the way the territory is decaying, we need to really boost some of it up. Now, I think today I would like to try to do a mule deer hunt if we're able to. I just want to start working on that. Dante is feeling a little bit antsy about wanting to make sure he continues to learn. He took some time to take a bit of a breather to settle down and well, not raise the pups, of course, but to start raising the pups, to have the pups, I suppose, and make sure they're all settled in before he started this. But oh, there is actually a mule deer sent over here. Okay. He still wants to continue on his quest. He's not giving up on that. Looks like the mule deer are headed this way, so I think he's going to try to actually sniff this out, see if we can find it and bring it down real fast, and then maybe send Spitfire home. Okay, nope, it actually did go the other way. I guess it just turned back on itself for a second. And then we'll see if maybe we can send Spitfire back home, because we don't want the affinity to drop too much. I know it's still fairly good because we just moved to this den, but I don't think Dante wants to have to leave the den and move to a new one if he can at all help it. Oh, here we go. We've got some doe mule deer. That's fine by me. We're just going to have to watch our stamina and our speed very, very carefully to ensure that we are able to catch up, hopefully. I don't know if we'll be able to. Dante is not a fast wolf, that's for sure. But we gotta give it a good try. And this is why he wants to get started on the hunting early, if we're able to get close enough, although I kind of suspect we may not. I'm actually gonna have to slow down here a little bit and let some stamina recover. Maybe if we just do that a few times though, or if Spitfire can get a good bite. Oh, Spitfire coming in clutch maybe? She is gaining on it. Oh, she's so close, and so are we. Yes! I'm gonna wait for her to let go. And, oh, there we go. Let's get a bite. If we work on tag team, oh my goodness, it's so weak. Okay. Well, that's gonna be easier than anticipated. No, you don't. You can go down. Well, that wasn't bad. Okay. It's not a lot of food, but even for a slow wolf like Dante, it seems that mule deer aren't exactly off the menu. Okay, we have made it back. It looks like Spitfire was actually off by herself. Yeah, she hasn't fed these guys. She must have been doing her own thing, but as you can see, we actually made it back quite quickly, and we did reinforce the entire border over here for our territory. So yeah, that was good. I'm glad we were able to get that done. Not too much of an event happened. It was actually pretty peaceful, which, although Dante doesn't trust that that will stay the case for very long, he's certainly thankful that it lasted while it did. That said, I don't think it's gonna be long before predators start figuring out that we're here, and when they do, we're gonna have to be that extra bit more careful because, oh boy, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go. I genuinely don't. And Dante, he's had experience with that. While he was with the challenge pack, they faced their fair share of threats together, but that was a whole pack. Things might be more challenging with just 2 wolves, so we'll see how it ends up going. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 3 F's over there. It's like, why do I only see 5 pups? Aren't there supposed to be 6? There are, but that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. 3 F's just a little bit further away. Oh, and look at 3M is following Spitfire around. That's so cute. Aww. We're gonna just play with these guys a little bit more, I think, and considering we actually finished with a bit of energy, I think Dante's gonna do his best to conserve it and to just rest up. Sometimes catching a break isn't something that happens frequently out in nature like this, so when you've got it, you definitely need to use it. You don't want to lose your alertness and get complacent. But you don't want to keep working yourself to the bone when you don't have to either. Sometimes it's important to save your strength. And it looks like that's our cue because the pups are fed. We can't really play with them anymore right now. I think we're gonna let these guys get some rest and catch up with them in the morning. All right, Dawn is here. We do need to play with the pups a bit because we didn't quite get to finish that yesterday, but actually the territory is all right and we still have a carcass left. I don't know if that's the mule deer we brought down yesterday or if that is, oh, and it looks like Spitfire probably wants to go hunting and it looks like 3F is wandering far away. Hello, ma'am? Let's not, maybe. Well, let's not do this. I think Spitfire is right. I think we need to go and get some food, so let's send y'all back in the den here. Anything gonna attack us? Maybe not. All right, I guess we're okay. Everybody's a little bit hungry. 50 to 60% though isn't too terrible. So let's have Spitfire come with us. We'll go check out that carcass, see if we can get some food there, and then send her back. And if we need to, we'll hunt again. Now that we know it was even possible, very possible for us to hunt a mule deer, I don't think Dante's super worried about the hunting because we also can track down an elk herd. As long as we're able to find it, it shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, she is following us too. All should be fine, right? I think all will be fine. Oh, this is still the cow elk carcass from the other day. Okay, well, there's a little bit of food left. I'll let Spitfire eat first to make sure she gets enough. But honestly, maybe we'll use today to do another hunt, because I don't think, like, we don't really have territory that super needs marking. Maybe a few hexes by the den that could use a little touch up, but all in all, it's not bad. And I think, oh, she's completely finished. How full are you on food? 125. All right. I'm going to ask you to go back to the den then. We'll see if we can find an elk herd around here. Just bring that down for a little extra food so that hopefully we don't have to hunt the next day. And it looks like the primrose herd is right here. Man, this is going well, dare I say it. I honestly think that kind of makes Dante more paranoid. I think he's honestly a little concerned by what this might mean, if this means that this is the calm before the storm, or if things genuinely are just quieter and more calm. Maybe away from the chaos of the larger pack, things are a little bit more peaceful, but at the same time, things are pretty darn chaotic. Oh, did they double back on themselves? I think they did. They must have. All right. Yep, it's going down this direction too. Okay, that's why we weren't finding them. They had turned around and gone the other way down the exact path they took before. Oh, here they are. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a moose. We're not gonna hunt the moose. But yeah, those are bears? Yes, bears. Why are there bears? And why have the elk been running? Did they just scatter when we came through here before? I think they must have. Alright, well, let's see if we can quickly find one that's a little bit weakened. Hey, that's not fair. That's, no, not about that. Oh, did you turn around? You're not worth hunting, I don't think, though. Oh my goodness, they're not gonna go right in the flood, are they? Oh, they are, what in the heck? Oh my goodness, you would not believe how many elk I've bitten trying to get to see if any of them are weak, and they're not. I've been biting ones that have been falling. I guess they're all swimming across. Ugh. Are you weak? We can see. I guess we're gonna have to swim across over here too, because I'm not about to just let them ditch me in the water. I was hoping we'd get a carcass that's a little closer though, because swimming across the floods is genuinely unpleasant. But not about to be thwarted yet. Let's go to the other side of the stream, or the creek. It's a big flooded river right now. It's not exactly a stream. Okay, okay. Y'all are taking off this way. Keep running, as you should. One of you's gotta be weak. So you can see all these ones that I bit that had fallen that were half health. The problem is, like, when we catch up to one, we kind of have to test it, but a lot of them are just not. Oh, finally one that's weakened. Okay. Alright, okay. We're gonna make sure we dodge. No, you don't, although I don't really have the stamina for a full bite right now. Just gotta catch up a little bit, get a good neck bite. We should be able to bring her down this way, although I don't think we're going to on this attempt. But yeah, finally we find one that's a little bit weaker here, which is good news for us. 28 damage. That's more like it. There we go. All right, let's mark this carcass. We don't need a whole lot of it, but it'll mean we may not have to hunt tomorrow. Is this not even our territory? No, we've started claiming brand new territory by hunting here. Goodness gracious. Well, I guess I will claim this at least a little bit to deter stranger wolves just from waltzing in and taking it, but man, that was more effort than it needed to be. Goodness gracious. Well, even in spite of all that hassle, we've still made it back with quite a bit of time to spare. Let's make sure we feed these guys, although Spitfire may have actually done that already. And I think once again we're gonna rest. Again, there's no need to expend energy when we don't need to. Our territory's full. We don't exactly need food. After we spend some time playing with these guys, I think it's gonna behoove us just to rest. Dante is quite a practical lad. He's... Oh, and we're on cooldown again. Okay, then. He's not gonna waste effort when it isn't needed. Not that he slacks off, but there's no reason to do more than what's necessary in a case like this. So we'll let the Dauntless Pack get some sleep and see how things stand come morning. Alright, the sun is up once again. The pups are definitely getting hungry. They're at about 60%. And how's the territory? Still pretty darn good. We even have enough leftover food to feed the pups once or twice. This is going a lot better than I think Dante expected. He's still gonna have to send the pups in the den here, and I think he will take Spitfire down to see, because that carcass still is there. It would be wasteful. Okay, it's coyotes, not an eagle. Okay, then. Whoa, okay, that's a puppy. That's a puppy. I thought the puppy was a coyote for a second. 4M, you need to go in the den. You need to go in the den. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Nope. Nope. I don't care. I don't care. What do you mean there's pups outside? If you're attacking my family, you're not Morgana's family, that's for sure. Okay, 4M never actually went in the den. All right. As much as I'd love to wreck this guy, I think we need to go make sure our pup goes back in the den safely. Well, that answers that question. I saw that shadow fly overhead, and I thought maybe it was an eagle coming to attack. But yeah, there was something lurking, it seems. Alright, Spitfire, let's make sure we don't let that carcass go to waste. Let's go get some food, and then I think Dante might try to reinforce some of the territory around here. In fact, maybe we'll stop into this one on the way and just make sure. But all things considered, that was a lot less territory decay than I was expecting. Oh, there's actually still quite a lot of this carcass left. Okay. Well, I'm sure not complaining. It's definitely nice to have, but we may not even finish it this time around. It's good we hunted it when we did, but even so, that might have been a little bit overkill. Oh, Wilbur, it's okay. I don't think these guys know too much about Wilbur. Once Spitfire's done eating, I think we will send her back and then probably have Dante just brush up on some of the territory. At least the stuff that's down here. We'll see how far we get. But all in all, I'm a bit astonished by how few things have happened. Well, we have made it back to the den. We marked pretty much all the territory except for some of the ones way up there, but that's all right. We'll leave those for another day. They're not that far decayed. And if you mark too much in one day, anyway, it can kind of be counterproductive because it all decays at once. And if you don't have the time to mark it all in the day that it all decays, that can be a problem. But yeah, we've returned. It looks like the pups are all right, if slightly scattered. That's fine. Hello, 4M. You certainly seemed happy to see us. Yeah, I do see everyone. 2M's kind of far away. 3M's even farther away. Okay, guys, maybe we should not be doing this. Goodness, 3M. You need to be back where I can see you. Is everybody following 2M has not come close? No, stop. You two are causing trouble. Stop it. Goodness gracious, these pups. They sure are a handful. It seems like even here, Dante doesn't exactly get a break from chaos. Everybody's disappearing into the bushes. No, stop. Come over here, please. If you all could. But that said, I think we're gonna go ahead and leave this off here. Fairly quiet day, apart from those coyotes, but Dante sure isn't about to be lulled into complacency by it. He knows how much danger can come as quite a surprise, so he's still keeping a very wary eye out just in case. But we are going to go ahead and end this off here for today because it is getting to be about that time again. Don't forget, this is going to be your last chance to submit names for the pups. We will be naming them in the next episode. So if you want to send in those names, it's best to go ahead and do that now. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay. Where is he going? Over and out.